National Association of Realtors, I think, says 85% of all buyers look online before they consult a realtor. That's probably higher than that now. I think almost 100% of the buyers that we work with say they've been online.
Technology for me is just a matter of having access to it all when I'm on the road, which I am most times. Wherever I travel, I can still be there through the internet working, and there's no disconnect.
They're looking at 125 properties or so before they ever go out and get in the car and actually step foot into a house.
Everybody's busy in the world right now, but everybody's got a little free time at work or wherever, and they're able to get on a computer where they can search for homes and get valuable information and prices, and then go on with their business.
Our property came up on a search. They click on that property to look at the pictures or to find out more information. That's really our first showing now.
Well, the consumer wants everything right now. Informed homeowners, when they're trying to sell their home or they're losing their home, they have a desire to be involved in all the detail.
The simplest technology is right there in ResNet.
There's still a certain amount of, got to sit down with the client and explain the contracts thoroughly, stuff like that. But just the digital age just makes things go so much quicker.
Some transactions are easier than others, but all transactions need agency and need somebody to represent them.
If I'm working for a client, they would like to know a little bit about what's happening in their transaction. They'd like that visibility.
The consumer wants something that is hands-on. With technology today, they've done different programs where it makes it easier for every real estate broker to communicate with the asset managers, the sellers, and the banks. You could use it for retail, you can put a house on the market. From there, it gives you all the information. Who's the seller's agent? Who's the buyer broker? Who's the title company?
One central location to download documents and to update tasks and to update all the different people that are involved.
We try to manage a lot of moving parts. And so for the agent's perspective, I think it's very valuable because we have the ability to see who's doing what at what point in time.
The great thing about ResNet is everybody has access to it.
There's just so many people, and that platform gives us one place to put all that information so that any of us can go and get the most current information on what's happening.
There's flags in the system that keep you posted on how the transaction is going.
And that's really the whole key to ResNet. If you have a question, you go to one place and you could ask every person in that transaction at the same time or individually.
Operating inside of ResNet really allows you to do the transaction from A to Z.
You want the easy way to pass that ball to the next person and the most efficient way, and ResNet makes that happen.